In the journey of spiritual awakening, there exists a profound and hidden battle, one often waged in silence, between God's chosen ones and narcissists. This conflict goes beyond the physical, reaching into the depths of the spiritual realm, where light and darkness contend for influence. For those who have experienced this tension, the struggle can feel isolating, but know this: you are not alone. If you've ever wondered why your energy seems to attract those who seek to manipulate or diminish your light, you're in the right place. As you read, I invite you to comment 999 below as a symbol of unity and resilience. Together, let us acknowledge the power of the divine light within you. Before we continue, let me take a moment to deeply thank every one of you who has supported this mission through Super Thanks. Your kindness and contributions not only sustain this platform, but also help spread God's message of hope and healing to countless others. You are making a difference, and your generosity is a reflection of the light you carry within. Have you ever noticed how the brightest lights often seem to attract the deepest shadows? Why do those with a divine purpose, a calling rooted in love, empathy and healing, often find themselves locked in a spiritual tug-of-war with narcissistic personalities? Is it a coincidence? Or could there be a deeper reason for these intense clashes? Could it be that God uses these encounters to refine you, to strengthen your faith, or to teach you the importance of protecting your spiritual essence? These are questions we'll explore as we uncover the dynamics of this secret battle. Chosen ones are not ordinary people. They are spiritual warriors tasked with carrying light into dark places. Yet, this responsibility comes with challenges. Narcissists, often driven by their own wounded egos, are drawn to your light, not to nurture it, but to control it. These individuals can sense your purpose and are often threatened by it. But why does this dynamic exist? Why do they feel the need to challenge or test your spirit? Is there a divine purpose behind these confrontations? Today, we will dive deeply into the reasons behind this hidden conflict. Together, we'll explore practical tools to shield your energy, cultivate spiritual discernment, and maintain your divine light in the face of challenges. What if these struggles are not merely battles, but opportunities for profound spiritual growth? What if they are preparing you for something far greater than you could imagine? Stay with us as we embark on this transformative journey. In the next section, we'll reveal why these spiritual battles feel so deeply charged and what they mean for your calling as one of God's chosen. Have you ever considered that these challenges might be shaping you into a stronger vessel for God's purpose? Let's explore the answers together and uncover the deeper truths behind your extraordinary path. God's chosen ones. The hidden battle between you and narcissists. Spiritual awakening. Narcissists are often inexplicably drawn to chosen ones, sensing a rare spiritual energy that speaks to something deeply lacking within themselves. Chosen ones exude authenticity, boundless compassion, and a steadfast resilience. Qualities the narcissist desires but cannot cultivate. Yet this attraction is far from superficial. On a subconscious level, narcissists recognize the chosen one's profound capacity for love, empathy, and understanding. These traits captivate and simultaneously unsettle them, as they hold up a mirror to the narcissist's own emptiness and superficiality. It's as though the chosen one's very essence exposes the void within the narcissist's soul, leaving them yearning to control or diminish the chosen one's light to feel a fleeting sense of wholeness. Chosen ones are often empathetic souls with a natural inclination toward harmony, which can make this dynamic especially confusing. With their open hearts, they may misinterpret the narcissist's attention as genuine connection or shared understanding. Narcissists often enter their lives under the guise of friendship, romantic interest, or or even mentorship. In the Matthew 7:15 it warns, "Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves." This verse reflects how narcissists can mask themselves with charm and apparent sincerity, luring the chosen one into a relationship that, over time, reveals itself to be a well-disguised trap of manipulation and control. The chosen one, giving selflessly and offering emotional support, unknowingly feeds the narcissist's insatiable need for attention and validation. While these interactions might seem subtle at first, they can become emotionally draining, leaving the chosen one feeling depleted and confused. Narcissists use methods like gaslighting, causing the chosen one to question their own reality, along with manipulation and emotional games to keep them entangled. In the Proverbs 4:23, it is advised, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Yet, even with this wisdom, it can be challenging for chosen ones to recognize the draining effects of these relationships until they are fully enmeshed in the cycle. Why do narcissists cling so fiercely to those who radiate integrity and emotional depth? The answer lies in their need to soothe their own inner void. By keeping the chosen one close, they feel, if only temporarily, a sense of completeness. Yet, how sustainable is this wholeness when it's based on manipulation rather than genuine connection? The chosen ones are called to protect their light and inner strength, as this is what truly sustains them. Can you recall moments when someone in your life seemed to drain you rather than uplift you? It's these interactions that the chosen ones must recognize and guard against, as their path is meant to shine brightly, unshadowed by those who seek to dim it. Reflect on your own journey. Are there people in your life who consistently take more than they give, leaving you feeling drained or uncertain of yourself? If so, remember that your light is sacred, a gift to be guarded, and you have the strength to step out of cycles that deplete you. Awareness of this spiritual dynamic is essential for chosen ones. Recognizing behaviors characteristic of narcissism, such as an absence of empathy, extreme self-centeredness, and manipulative tactics, empowers them to protect their own energy and avoid emotional exhaustion. This self-awareness isn't just about defense. It's a form of spiritual growth, an acknowledgement of the unique light they carry, and the need to safeguard it. Establishing firm boundaries becomes both a protective measure and a core spiritual practice. For chosen ones, boundaries serve as reminders that their inner strength is a precious gift, not something to be drained or controlled by others. In this journey, chosen ones are called to honor their energy by mindfully choosing who they allow into their lives. This self-respect is a powerful form of spiritual empowerment. In 1 Corinthians 15:33, it is written, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Just as this verse suggests, being intentional about their relationships ensures that chosen ones remain aligned with their purpose and values, undimmed by influences that seek to deplete them. By trusting their inner wisdom and setting boundaries with those who fail to respect their value, they create a life of integrity and protection, allowing their spiritual path to flourish. This journey of self-respect and discernment goes beyond mere defense against toxic behaviors. It becomes a pathway to growth, transforming encounters with narcissists into opportunities for self-discovery. Strengthens chosen ones, deepening their understanding of their purpose. With each boundary set and each relationship carefully chosen, they draw closer to inner peace and genuine connection. Proverbs 4:7 advises, "The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, and whatever you get insight." This insight empowers chosen ones to cultivate relationships that honor their spirit, contributing to lasting harmony in their lives. Are you ready to take control of your energy and step into the true power that comes from self-respect and spiritual alignment? As you embrace this awareness, affirm your commitment by declaring, "I will set boundaries" in the comments. Let us move forward together, supporting each other on this journey to a life filled with authentic connection, inner strength, and undimmed light. Your path to spiritual empowerment awaits. Are you prepared to honor it? This spiritual struggle between chosen ones and narcissists delves far deeper than a mere clash of personalities. It's a profound battle of energies and control. Chosen ones, who are deeply empathic and spiritually attuned, often find themselves unwittingly targeted by narcissists, individuals driven by an insatiable need for validation and dominance. The chosen one's natural light, an energy that uplifts, heals, and provides strength, attracts all kinds of people. However, among those drawn to this light are individuals who seek not to honor it, but to exploit it. This conflict isn't simply a matter of two opposing personalities colliding. It's a test of resilience, self-worth, and boundary setting for the chosen one, who must navigate these encounters with wisdom and courage. In Ephesians 6:12, it reminds us, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world." This verse reveals that the struggle faced by chosen ones transcends the physical. It's a spiritual battle where forces of manipulation and control attempt to undermine their inner strength and purpose. Chosen ones are blessed with a unique healing energy, a presence that draws people in and provides comfort. But what happens when this light attracts not just those who seek to grow alongside them, but those who wish to siphon their energy for personal gain? For the chosen one, this becomes a journey of discerning intentions, learning to protect their spirit without dimming their light. Proverbs 25:28 says, "A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls." This wisdom speaks to the importance of setting strong boundaries to guard their own energy and emotional well-being. Are you prepared to protect the light within you? Can you recognize those who come into your life seeking to uplift versus those who seek to control? For chosen ones, every boundary set is an act of self-respect and spiritual resilience, a commitment to preserve their energy for those who truly honor it. In embracing this discernment, they honor their purpose and continue to radiate a light that cannot be dimmed. Let us reflect on this journey. How do you distinguish between those who truly value your light and those who merely wish to use it? Narcissists are often drawn to the radiant light within chosen ones, viewing this inner glow as a source of energy they can control and manipulate. The compassionate nature of chosen ones becomes a tool for narcissists to exploit, leveraging their selfless desire to help as a means of pulling them into toxic, draining dynamics. For the chosen one, this experience can be both confusing and painful, leaving them wondering why they seem to attract relationships that deplete their energy and unsettle their peace. Yet, every encounter with a narcissist is an opportunity for powerful growth, revealing invaluable lessons about the necessity of self-protection, the importance of setting firm boundaries, and the significance of self-respect. For chosen ones, learning to set boundaries is not just a defense mechanism, it is an essential step in their spiritual journey. They begin to understand that while their compassion is boundless, it must also be protected. In Matthew 7:6, it is written, "Do not give what is holy to dogs, nor cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you in pieces." This scripture reminds us that even the purest gifts, like the chosen one's compassion and energy, must be carefully stewarded and not squandered on those who would misuse or deplete them. True spiritual growth requires discerning when to offer help and when to prioritize inner peace, recognizing that unconditional support should never come at the cost of personal well-being. Each experience with a narcissist teaches chosen ones that their energy is not just valuable, it is sacred deserving of protection and respect. Empowerment for the chosen one is realizing that their light is a precious gift, not to be sacrificed in relationships that are one-sided or manipulative. Spiritual awakening does not mean being endlessly available. Instead, it requires a deep discernment to engage in relationships that are reciprocal, where compassion and respect flow both ways. As the Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." True connections will uplift and strengthen rather than drain, and it is these relationships that align with the chosen one's purpose. Are you ready to honor your energy as the sacred gift it is? Can you see that self-protection is not selfishness, but a necessary boundary to fulfill your purpose? By learning to step away from those who would control or manipulate, chosen ones affirm their self-worth and strengthen their connection to their higher calling. This balance between compassion and self-protection is the foundation upon which they can truly shine, serving as beacons of light and love without losing themselves in the process. Reflect on your path. Do you engage in relationships that empower and uplift? Or do you find yourself giving without receiving in return? Embrace this wisdom and remember, your light shines brightest when it is nurtured and protected. The magnetic pull between a chosen one and a narcissist is no coincidence. This dynamic arises from the chosen one's natural light, a powerful, pure energy marked by confidence, empathy, and kindness that radiates from within. This inner light is an embodiment of true self-worth, resilience, and authenticity, qualities that the narcissist craves yet lacks. The narcissist, often empty of genuine self-assurance, is drawn to this energy, seeing in the chosen one what they cannot find within themselves. But this initial attraction soon evolves into a deep challenge for the narcissist, as the chosen one's light begins to reveal the insecurities and emotional voids they've worked hard to hide. The chosen one's presence becomes a mirror, reflecting back to the narcissist the parts of themselves they've buried or denied. John 3:20 speaks to this phenomenon. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that their deeds will be exposed. Just as light uncovers what lies hidden in darkness, the pure energy of a chosen one brings to the surface the narcissist's unresolved fears and insecurities. This exposure is uncomfortable, even painful for the narcissist, sparking a conflict between attraction and resentment. The very qualities that drew them in, the chosen one's compassion, kindness, and inner peace, begin to amplify the emptiness within themselves. For chosen ones, understanding this dynamic becomes an essential part of their spiritual journey. Are you aware of the effect your light has on others? Do you notice how some people are drawn to your energy, yet struggle to truly connect with it? This dynamic teaches chosen ones about the importance of discernment and self-awareness, helping them to recognize when someone is drawn to their light for unhealthy reasons. Chosen ones are called to guard their energy, to shine brightly without allowing others to dim that light. Each encounter with a narcissist becomes a lesson in self-protection, guiding them to nurture their inner worth and authenticity without compromising. As chosen ones embrace this wisdom, they learn to cherish their light as a sacred gift, given to uplift those who genuinely value it and to inspire others on a path toward their own authenticity. Are you ready to recognize your light as a source of strength and to honor it with the care it deserves? Chosen ones unknowingly act as a mirror for the narcissist, reflecting back aspects of their personality that they would rather suppress or deny. This mirror effect is potent because it forces the narcissist to confront unresolved insecurities and hidden vulnerabilities. Instead of using this opportunity for self-reflection, many narcissists resist, finding it easier to pull the chosen one down than to face their own inner turmoil. To soothe their emptiness, they attempt to drain the chosen one's energy and diminish their sense of self-worth, hoping to temporarily feel whole. Yet the chosen one's role in this dynamic is not to change or heal the narcissist, but to protect their own inner light and maintain clear boundaries. This connection can be understood as a karmic encounter, a relationship with spiritual significance, challenging both individuals to grow, albeit in different ways. For the chosen one, it's a lesson in self-love, resilience, and the necessity of preserving their own energy. This path teaches them that true power and peace come from within, and that boundaries are not only protective but essential. As Psalm 4:8 says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." This verse highlights that chosen ones must create their own safe spaces, nurturing their inner light without allowing others to undermine it. The chosen one's journey is a test of their ability to hold onto their light regardless of external challenges. Maya Angelou famously said, "Nothing can dim the light that shines from within." This sentiment captures the chosen one's strength, their capacity to radiate love and hope, even when faced with negativity. For the narcissist, if they choose to accept it, this relationship could serve as a wake-up call, an opportunity to confront their shadows and begin a journey of healing. However, this choice is theirs alone. The chosen one cannot influence this decision. Their task is to focus on their own spiritual growth, releasing any sense of responsibility for the narcissist's path. Have you ever felt this kind of energy in a relationship? Someone who seems drawn to your positivity, yet resents it at the same time. Such connections, while challenging, often hold powerful lessons. They remind us that not every relationship is meant to last. Sometimes the most profound growth comes through learning to let go. Chosen ones come to understand that choosing themselves, valuing their inner light, and stepping away from energy. Draining relationships are acts of self-respect and spiritual alignment. If you've ever felt this magnetic pull in a relationship, a connection that challenges your sense of self, share your thoughts with us. Comment, "I agree," if this perspective resonates with you, or "I don't think so," if you see it differently. Your insights might just offer inspiration to someone navigating a similar journey. Narcissists are adept at detecting and exploiting the empathy of chosen ones, using this compassion as an entry point for manipulation. Drawn to the authenticity and light that spiritually aware individuals naturally radiate, they see this energy as a source of emotional nourishment. What might begin as admiration or praise often masks a calculated charm, designed to lure the chosen one into their sphere of influence. Initially, narcissists may lavish chosen ones with validation and admiration, building a sense of closeness and trust. Yet, beneath this facade lies a hidden agenda: to gain control. Once they've established an emotional foothold, the manipulation cycle sets in, slowly eroding the chosen one's confidence. One common tactic narcissists use is gaslighting, a subtle form of psychological manipulation intended to make the chosen one question their own perception of reality. Narcissists may dismiss their feelings, belittle their accomplishments, or offer backhanded compliments disguised as concern. Over time, these tactics wear down the chosen one's self-assurance, leaving them doubting their own insights and even feeling responsible for the narcissist's happiness. Proverbs 26:24-25 warns, "Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts they harbor deceit. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them." This scripture reminds us that not all words of admiration come from a place of genuine care. For chosen ones, this cycle of manipulation is emotionally exhausting, often leaving lasting impacts on their self-worth, energy, and spiritual clarity. But recognizing the signs of manipulation is the first step toward breaking free. Chosen ones must understand that not everyone who appears charming or needy holds good intentions. In Matthew 10:16, it says, "Be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves." This verse captures the balance that chosen ones must cultivate, holding on to their compassion while also being wise and discerning about the intentions of others. Learning to set healthy boundaries is crucial. The kindness and empathy of chosen ones should never come at the expense of their inner peace. By establishing firm boundaries, they not only protect their energy, but also avoid falling into repeated cycles of emotional exploitation. Reconnecting with intuition is another key step, allowing chosen ones to tune into subtle signals that indicate whether a connection is truly supportive or potentially harmful. Practicing mindfulness and paying close attention to how they feel in someone's presence can reveal much. True, aligned connections bring joy, support, and growth, fostering positivity rather than confusion or exhaustion. Are you able to recognize the difference between relationships that uplift and those that drain? Have you experienced this kind of calculated charm or manipulation? By tuning into your inner wisdom and setting boundaries, you honor your spirit and protect your light. If this resonates with you, consider reflecting on the relationships in your life. Do they support your journey, or do they weigh down your spirit? The journey of a chosen one involves choosing to stand firm, embracing the light within, and guarding it with discernment. Self-forgiveness is a profound tool in the journey toward healing. Having been manipulated does not signify weakness, and possessing empathy is far from a flaw. Chosen ones often face feelings of guilt or self-blame for allowing such experiences into their lives, but embracing forgiveness is the key to releasing this burden. Recognizing that empathy and compassion are gifts, not vulnerabilities, is essential. When chosen ones turn to spirituality as a source of inner strength and wisdom, they begin to fortify themselves, learning to share their light only with those who truly respect and cherish it. Reclaiming their energy and reaffirming their self-worth allows chosen ones to rise above the influence of narcissistic individuals, finding peace and renewed purpose. In the Psalm 23:4, it says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." This verse serves as a reminder that through spiritual connection and inner strength, chosen ones can navigate even the most challenging situations, emerging resilient and unshaken by the draining forces around them. Through this journey, chosen ones come to understand their true power, the ability to stand strong in their purpose, grounded and unmovable, regardless of external attempts to diminish their light. By choosing self-protection and setting firm boundaries, they are free to pursue lives filled with authentic connection and spiritual growth, guided by a renewed sense of peace. This transformation marks a powerful shift, enabling them to move forward with confidence and joy, no longer held back by the shadows of manipulation. Are you ready to break free from cycles of manipulation and reclaim your inner peace? Embracing self-forgiveness and self-protection paves the way for a life that honors your light. If these insights resonate with you, feel empowered to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's uplift and support one another on this journey toward authentic connection, self-protection, and spiritual growth. Together, we can create a path that celebrates compassion without compromise, resilience without resentment, and connection without control. Narcissists often feel profoundly threatened by chosen ones because the authenticity and inner peace of a spiritually awakened soul shine a light on their own insecurities, while a chosen one radiates self-assurance, rooted in a genuine spiritual connection. A narcissist's sense of self is often fragile, built upon layers of external validation and approval. This stark contrast brings the narcissist's inner fears to the surface, leaving them feeling exposed and vulnerable. Confronted with the chosen one's natural confidence and peace, the narcissist's own unresolved insecurities and lack of self-worth become painfully apparent. In response, narcissists frequently resort to tactics aimed at undermining the chosen one's confidence. They may employ manipulative methods like gaslighting, subtly making the chosen one question their own perceptions or beliefs, or even challenge their spiritual views to create doubt and emotional instability. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." This scripture encourages chosen ones to remain grounded in their faith, trusting in their sound mind and inner strength, even in the face of manipulation. However, chosen ones are often able to recognize these attempts for what they are. Through self-awareness and resilience, they see through the narcissist's behaviors, recognizing the underlying insecurities driving such tactics. This insight becomes a powerful shield, helping them resist manipulation and maintain their sense of peace. The narcissist's frustration grows as they realize that chosen ones are not easily swayed or controlled, as they prefer individuals who are more vulnerable to their influence. Are you able to recognize when someone attempts to undermine your confidence? Have you felt the power of standing firm in your beliefs, even when faced with doubt or manipulation? Chosen ones are called to trust in their own resilience and wisdom, understanding that their strength lies not in seeking validation from others, but in staying connected to their true selves. This journey of self-awareness and spiritual alignment is one of empowerment and growth. By holding on to their light, chosen ones not only frustrate those who seek control, but also set an example of what true inner peace and self-assurance look like. The tension between narcissists and chosen ones is not a physical confrontation, but an energetic conflict, a clash of values and intentions. Chosen ones are deeply committed to protecting their inner peace and staying true to their authentic selves. By setting boundaries and maintaining integrity, they unintentionally reflect back to the narcissist a reality that the narcissist finds difficult to accept. For chosen ones, the aim is not to change the narcissist, but to preserve their own spiritual path and prioritize personal growth. Within this dynamic, several powerful lessons arise. First, authenticity acts as a powerful shield. By remaining true to themselves, chosen ones naturally protect themselves from manipulation and maintain their spiritual strength. Second, a narcissist's negative reaction to one's growth is a reflection of their own inner turmoil, not a reflection of the chosen one's worth or purpose. Recognizing this helps chosen ones understand that the root of the narcissist's reactions lies within the narcissist's unresolved issues, which they are neither responsible for nor required to fix. Safeguarding one's energy becomes essential in these encounters. By upholding strong boundaries, chosen ones retain their power, continuing to grow in alignment with their higher purpose. This silent battle ultimately strengthens chosen ones, reinforcing their path, commitment to living in truth, and deepening their spiritual awakening. The challenges they face in these interactions serve as reminders of their resilience and dedication to authenticity, showing them that protecting inner peace is not only a form of self-respect, but also a powerful affirmation of their true purpose. In this journey, chosen ones learn that their inner peace is sacred and that staying true to their path is the most meaningful way to honor their spiritual awakening. Each encounter that tests their strength reinforces their ability to live in alignment with their values, leaving them stronger and more steadfast than before. Chosen ones, who are often empathetic and spiritually attuned, naturally tend to attract narcissists drawn to their light and positive energy. This subtle yet intense dynamic creates an energetic struggle between two opposing forces. Narcissists crave validation and control, skillfully using charm and manipulation to feed off the positivity of chosen ones. Meanwhile, chosen ones, motivated by a genuine desire to uplift others, may overlook the subtle signs of manipulation, mistaking these behaviors as ordinary expressions of friendship or care. Learning to recognize these signs early is vital for protecting one's spiritual and emotional well-being. Awareness becomes a powerful form of spiritual armor in this journey. With heightened intuition, chosen ones can look past the narcissist's polished facade, identifying manipulation tactics like boundary pushing, undermining self-worth, and incessantly demanding attention. This awareness empowers them to take back control of their narrative. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." This wisdom reminds chosen ones that their self-worth is intrinsic, independent of anyone's validation or opinion. Developing such intuitive awareness allows chosen ones to step back, observe, and resist the impulse to react to manipulation. By staying grounded and centered, they effectively dismantle the narcissist's control, retaining their power and preserving their peace. Yet, this journey often presents a challenge, as chosen ones may struggle with setting boundaries. Their compassionate nature drives them to give selflessly, even when it leaves them emotionally drained. However, setting boundaries is not about closing off, but about discerning where to channel energy and knowing when to walk away for self-preservation. Boundaries, therefore, are essential for self-respect and spiritual integrity. They allow chosen ones to maintain alignment with their purpose, ensuring that their light shines unhindered by those who would seek to diminish it. Reflecting on this, consider: what boundaries will you set to protect your energy and stay aligned with your spiritual path? Recognizing this need for preservation marks a powerful step in the chosen one's journey, teaching them that self-respect and spiritual well-being are foundational to fulfilling their highest purpose. Encounters with narcissists, while challenging, often become powerful catalysts for personal growth. These interactions push chosen ones to deepen their self-understanding, confront unresolved self-doubts, and strengthen their spiritual practice. Each struggle serves as a mirror, revealing unhealed wounds or insecurities and inviting introspection. The ancient Greek maxim, "Know thyself," speaks to this essential self-awareness, which becomes crucial for navigating the complex dynamic between chosen ones and narcissists. As Proverbs 4:23 advises, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." This wisdom reminds chosen ones of the importance of spiritual vigilance, ensuring their inner light remains protected. Through these experiences, chosen ones cultivate resilience and inner strength, becoming beacons of inspiration for others. Their growing awareness of manipulation tactics enables them to protect their energy while empowering others on similar paths. In the 2 Corinthians 12:10, it is written, "For when I'm weak, then I'm strong." This verse reflects how trials, though difficult, bring forth an inner strength and resilience, shaping the chosen one's journey. By embracing spiritual awareness, chosen ones preserve their light, allowing them to uplift those around them with authenticity and compassion. This path of self-awareness ultimately leads to a life filled with purpose, strength, and fulfillment. Every step taken to enhance spiritual awareness is a commitment to living in alignment with one's highest self. Protecting this light isn't merely about guarding against negativity. It enhances one's capacity to radiate positivity, love, and compassion. Consider this journey. In what ways will you embrace this awareness today to walk your path with clarity and confidence? By choosing growth, deepening understanding, and fortifying the spirit. Chosen ones find a powerful purpose in every step of their journey. There exists a profound contrast between individuals who seek external validation and those guided by a strong inner purpose. Narcissists, for example, are driven by an insatiable need for admiration and approval. This relentless craving for validation shapes not only their actions, but also their entire sense of self-worth, which heavily depends on others' perceptions. Their identity becomes deeply rooted in praise, status, and appearances, often presenting an image of confidence and charm to mask underlying insecurities. Yet, this pursuit of validation can lead to manipulation, deceit, and emotional harm for those around them, as narcissists may use relationships as tools to enhance their self-image and feed their need for approval. Underneath this polished facade lies a fragile sense of self, one precariously balanced on the unstable foundation of others' approval. In Matthew 23:27-28, Jesus speaks to the Pharisees, saying, "You are like whitewashed tombs, which look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside are full of the bones of the dead and everything unclean." This verse reflects the essence of narcissistic behavior, a carefully curated outward image that hides an inner void. Narcissists may appear self-assured and accomplished, but their confidence is often as brittle as the praise upon which it is built. Chosen ones, in contrast, are driven by an inner purpose and grounded in spiritual values, finding strength from within rather than from external validation. This difference is evident in the way they approach relationships and life goals. While a narcissist's worth is measured by the external, those guided by purpose cultivate resilience, knowing that their value lies in their integrity and faith rather than the approval of others. In Galatians 1:1, it says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God, or am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ." This verse reminds chosen ones to remain anchored in their purpose, valuing inner worth above outward appearances. This contrast reveals that a life built on inner purpose leads to peace and stability, while one that relies on external validation remains ever-shifting and insecure. Reflect on your own journey. Are you guided by a desire for approval or a commitment to a higher purpose? Embracing an inner sense of self allows one to withstand life's challenges with confidence, unshaken by the fleeting nature of others' opinions. Those, often referred to as chosen ones, find their strength within, guided by a deep connection to purpose rather than the opinions of others. Grounded in spirituality, they understand that true worth comes from within, rooted in faith and personal values. For them, life is a journey of growth and self-discovery, one that prioritizes alignment with their highest calling over fleeting approval. Chosen ones build genuine relationships that foster mutual growth, valuing connections that encourage spiritual and emotional development. Unlike those who seek control or validation, chosen ones cultivate friendships and partnerships that nurture rather than drain. In a society that often celebrates surface-level achievements and admiration, many fall into the trap of seeking external validation, mistaking it for real happiness. Social media and popularity metrics further encourage people to measure their worth by likes, followers, and approval from strangers. However, chosen ones recognize that lasting fulfillment comes not from external applause, but from living a life aligned with their own values and purpose. This understanding reflects the wisdom found in 1 Samuel 16:7, where it is written, "The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." This verse reminds chosen ones that Genuine worth lies in inner character, not in surface-level approval. The solid foundation of inner purpose empowers chosen ones to face life's challenges with a calm and centered outlook that external pressures cannot shake. While chosen ones are not without struggles, they approach these challenges as opportunities for growth and introspection. Instead of masking insecurities, they confront them, using each experience to deepen their spiritual awareness and reinforce their alignment with their purpose. As James 1 encourages, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Through each trial, chosen ones grow stronger, learning to trust in their purpose and developing resilience that sustains them through difficult times." Chosen ones understand that true fulfillment is cultivated from within. Their focus on spiritual alignment rather than fleeting approval creates a foundation that supports them through life's ups and downs. Are you living in a way that aligns with your inner values, or are you swayed by the need for external validation? Embracing this deeper sense of purpose allows chosen ones to walk their path with clarity and unwavering confidence, knowing that they are guided by a strength far greater than the opinions of others. If you find yourself resonating with this struggle, take a moment to reflect on where your energy flows. Are you seeking validation from others, or are you building a life that aligns with your deepest values? Embracing a purpose-driven life can break the cycle of comparison and the constant need for approval, instead opening a path to inner peace and authentic contentment. This journey toward a life of purpose offers true freedom. Living with intention means no longer needing to prove yourself to others. Instead, you're guided by something far greater, an inner calling that fulfills your soul and enriches those around you. The true struggle between chosen ones and narcissists is not solely an external clash. It mirrors a choice we all face, the decision to live by others' approval or by our own inner values. Romans 12:2 reminds us, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This verse speaks to the importance of living from a place of authenticity, shaping one's life according to personal values rather than societal expectations. For chosen ones, aligning with their true purpose unlocks a life marked by joy, fulfillment, and spiritual harmony. Living in alignment with purpose fosters a deep sense of inner strength that no external validation can provide. The journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth empowers chosen ones to resist the pull of superficial recognition, instead focusing on connections that are genuine and goals that nourish the spirit. Reflect on your own path. Are you living by your values, guided by an inner calling, or do you find yourself seeking affirmation outside of yourself? Choosing to follow one's true purpose leads to a life of clarity, resilience, and peace, grounded in the knowledge that one's worth is independent of the opinions of others. This alignment with purpose enables chosen ones to uplift and inspire others, radiating a light that is both steady and enduring. The hidden battle between those on a path of personal growth, often called chosen ones, and those with narcissistic traits goes beyond a simple personality clash. It's an intense, energetic conflict. On one side, chosen ones are dedicated to spiritual awakening, personal growth, and self-discovery. They seek genuine connection, expansion, and positive change, aiming not only to uplift themselves, but to bring light and healing to those around them. On the other side, individuals with narcissistic tendencies are driven by a need for dominance and control, striving to maintain their sense of superiority by directing attention and energy toward themselves. This dynamic creates a natural opposition. Chosen ones valuing freedom, authenticity, and growth stand in contrast to narcissists who seek to limit others and redirect energy back to themselves. Narcissists often draw chosen ones into challenging, even painful situations, using their charm and charisma to mask controlling intentions. Initially, they may seem supportive and encouraging, making it difficult for chosen ones to recognize the subtle signs of manipulation. Over time, however, the narcissist's true need for control and dominance emerges, attempting to disrupt the chosen one's journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. The Bible offers wisdom on navigating these kinds of relationships. 2 Timothy 3:2-5 warns, "People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, having a form of godliness but denying its power. Have nothing to do with such people." This passage underscores the reality that some individuals may appear well-meaning on the surface, but their intentions lack true substance and can be harmful to one's spiritual journey. For chosen ones, recognizing the nature of this hidden conflict is essential. They must learn to discern when someone's actions are aligned with genuine support versus self-serving manipulation. The path of spiritual growth and awakening requires strength, awareness, and the ability to maintain inner peace, even in the face of external attempts to control or diminish. Proverbs 4:23 advises, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." For chosen ones, guarding their heart means setting boundaries that protect their energy and prevent manipulation, allowing them to stay true to their path of growth. While chosen ones may find themselves in difficult situations with narcissists, each experience offers an opportunity for greater self-awareness and resilience. This journey is not only about protecting one's light, but also about reinforcing one's commitment to authenticity and spiritual integrity. This clash serves as a vital lesson, forcing the chosen ones to strengthen their boundaries, acknowledge their self-worth, and avoid unhealthy attachments. Through these experiences, they learn that their spiritual growth and pursuit of higher consciousness cannot flourish in the presence of people who drain their energy or limit their freedom. By recognizing and resisting tactics like gaslighting, emotional distancing, and subtle demeaning behavior, chosen ones can stay rooted in their purpose and continue to evolve. This battle isn't just an external struggle. It also prompts chosen ones to face their inner doubts and insecurities. The presence of a narcissist often brings up deep-seated fears and emotional wounds that may have gone unhealed. Yet, this challenge is also a chance for chosen ones to confront these issues, heal, and let go of limiting beliefs and past traumas. These experiences reinforce their resilience, self-awareness, and inner strength, helping them learn to protect their energy and stay true to their journey, even amid attempts to undermine them. The essential lesson in this battle is the importance of remaining true to one's spiritual path and commitment to growth. Chosen ones learn that their purpose is to rise above limitations, to protect their journey of awakening from forces that seek to control or stifle them. They understand that detaching from narcissistic energy deepens their alignment with their purpose, enabling them to experience true freedom. This journey becomes one of liberation, not only from toxic influences, but also from any beliefs or forces that attempt to hold them back. Through this path, chosen ones emerge with a powerful truth. Their energy, worth, and purpose are sacred and cannot be diminished by anyone. The battle strengthens their resolve, teaching them that true growth is worth the challenges and that their spiritual journey deserves unwavering protection. Chosen ones often possess an inner calm that radiates strength, a quality that can frustrate narcissists. This quiet, grounded energy highlights the stark contrast between the two, making narcissists uncomfortable and even resentful. Narcissists thrive on control and external validation, relying on others to fuel their sense of worth. When they encounter someone who is self-assured and spiritually grounded, it challenges them because they lack that inner source of peace. This encounter creates a silent battle, one between the calm strength of the chosen one and the manipulative tactics of the narcissist. The tension between the two is rooted in opposing energies. Narcissists crave power over others, often using manipulation to elicit reactions. In contrast, chosen ones derive strength from within, holding firm without needing validation from external sources. This quiet confidence can unsettle narcissists who may try various tactics to provoke a reaction. Yet, by staying anchored in peace, the chosen one demonstrates true power. Echoing Lao Tzu's words, "He who has mastered himself is mightier still." The silent strength of chosen ones acts as a mirror for narcissists, reflecting their own insecurities. Narcissists may subconsciously be drawn to the chosen one's light, seeking to consume a part of it for themselves. This leads them to test the chosen one's boundaries, attempting to disrupt their peace. However, when chosen ones stay composed, they starve narcissists of the emotional fuel they seek, showing that their energy cannot be easily swayed. This resilience is not only a form of protection, but also a means of honoring one's spiritual path. Inner strength does not mean avoiding conflict entirely, but rather handling it without losing balance. The journey of chosen ones involves recognizing their own resilience and deepening it in the face of challenges. This calmness is not only empowering, but also teaches by example. Through their silence, chosen ones communicate a powerful message: that true strength lies not in loud displays of power, but in the unwavering depth of inner peace. Each encounter with a narcissist provides a moment for chosen ones to reaffirm their boundaries, safeguard their energy, and embrace their spiritual resilience. By refusing to engage in negativity, they maintain their connection to a higher purpose, embodying a peaceful yet potent strength. This silent strength, much like a steadfast oak tree, endures beyond the storms around it. In choosing this path, chosen ones remind us all of the profound power of inner calm, a force that can inspire others and transform the world. If you've ever experienced the silent strength that unsettles those around you, especially those seeking control, I'd love to hear your story. Share how you've managed to stay grounded in the face of challenges in the comments below. And if you're just beginning this journey of embracing inner calm, type "I am ready" to affirm your path. Let's inspire each other to harness the power of peace and resilience together. The authenticity of chosen ones naturally exposes the true nature of narcissists. Chosen individuals with their honesty, self-awareness, and spiritual grounding hold a mirror up to the narcissists, revealing the cracks in their crafted personas. Living genuinely chosen ones unintentionally highlight narcissists' insecurities and flaws. This exposure disrupts the narcissist's carefully built image, which relies on deception, superiority, and control. The presence of chosen ones reveals the narcissist's inner struggles, insecurities, and the emotional gaps they work hard to keep hidden. Narcissists crave admiration and are masters of manipulating others' perceptions to maintain a facade of power and importance. However, the chosen one's straightforwardness and spiritual clarity clash with these projections, making the narcissist feel threatened. Unable to control this exposure, narcissists often react with hostility or subtle sabotage, trying to undermine or discredit chosen ones. This reaction is rooted in the narcissist's fear that their flaws are visible to others, even as they attempt to protect their fragile self-image. Chosen individuals who remain grounded in truth and self-respect stand out in a world filled with social masks and constant displays of success. Whether in the workplace or social circles, the integrity of the chosen ones often exposes the superficial nature of narcissists' achievements and the emptiness of their need for admiration. This difference creates an unavoidable conflict as narcissists attempt to maintain control over their narratives. Despite the challenges, chosen ones benefit from embracing their own purpose without engaging in the narcissist's games. By focusing on their spiritual grounding and remaining detached from narcissists' manipulations, they preserve their peace and authenticity. This approach not only protects their well-being, but also sets an example, showing that true self-worth and fulfillment come from within, not from external validation. This inner strength inspires others to seek genuine connections and self-growth over superficial praise, reinforcing the idea that authenticity is a powerful and needed force in today's world. If you've made it this far, you're truly someone who values authenticity and inner strength. Drop a comment saying, "I choose truth over illusion," to show that you're ready to embrace your own power and see through the facades around you. Stay tuned. There's so much more wisdom to uncover on this journey. The relationship between chosen ones and narcissists is a significant, challenging dynamic, often serving as a catalyst for spiritual growth. Chosen ones, empaths, healers, or individuals with a strong sense of purpose, naturally draw people in, including those driven by self-centered needs like narcissists. A narcissist, operating from a place of ego and control, tends to see relationships as tools for validation and superiority. This creates tension, but it also presents a unique opportunity for chosen ones to deepen their self-awareness, develop resilience, and tap into their spiritual power. First, this relationship acts as a mirror. The chosen one sees aspects of themselves reflected back through the narcissist, especially areas where they need to set stronger boundaries, heal old wounds, or address insecurities. The narcissist's tendency to control or manipulate highlights areas where the chosen one needs to stand firm in self-love and self-worth. This challenging interaction becomes a lesson in empowerment, urging chosen ones to trust their intuition and honor their boundaries. Second, the chosen one learns not to depend on external validation. A narcissist's inconsistent approval or praise can lead to emotional turmoil for those seeking outside affirmation. Through these interactions, chosen ones begin to realize the importance of finding validation within themselves rather than seeking it from others. By releasing this dependency, they strengthen their inner peace and clarity, becoming less affected by others' opinions or actions. Third, chosen ones are reminded that they are not responsible for fixing or saving others. Narcissists often draw out empathy and compassion, but they also demand energy and attention without reciprocation. This experience teaches chosen ones that they can care for others without sacrificing their well-being. By understanding this, they become empowered to help others from a place of balance, knowing they can offer support without losing themselves. The final message here is powerful. These difficult relationships are not setbacks, but essential parts of a chosen one's spiritual awakening. Each encounter with a narcissist is an invitation to go deeper into self-awareness, reclaim inner strength, and step fully into one's purpose. As chosen ones navigate these interactions, they grow more resilient, unshakable, and aligned with their highest selves. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to awaken further, to shine brighter, and to live more authentically in alignment with their spiritual path. Chosen ones, those who feel a strong inner calling, often encounter a unique struggle when dealing with narcissists, individuals who crave validation and control. Narcissists thrive on manipulating others to stay at the center, while chosen ones are naturally empathetic, spiritually attuned, and striving to live authentically. This dynamic often leaves chosen ones feeling drained, doubting their self-worth, and questioning their purpose. As Carl Jung observed, your visions will become clear only when you look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Narcissists rarely look within, preferring to dominate others rather than facing their own insecurities. One key challenge for chosen ones is setting boundaries. Boundaries protect their energy, allowing them to stay grounded in their purpose without feeling the need to fix the narcissist. However, chosen ones' natural compassion often makes this challenging, as they may feel it's their duty to help and uplift everyone. Yet, as Brené Brown puts it, daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves even when we risk disappointing others. Boundaries allow chosen ones to detach from toxic patterns, affirming that it's not their responsibility to heal everyone, especially those who don't seek genuine growth. Self-healing is also essential in this journey. Moving on from toxic relationships is about rediscovering personal power. Practices like meditation, journaling, and reflection help chosen ones reconnect with their true selves, rebuilding trust in their own judgment. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." This reconnection empowers chosen ones to see beyond the illusions of others' control, restoring clarity and resilience. Breaking free from the cycle with narcissists is about embracing self-worth, setting boundaries, and investing in healing. Choosing self-respect over the need to please liberates chosen ones, allowing them to move towards their true purpose. Imagine a life where your energy goes solely to those who honor your worth and support your path. This is the freedom and fulfillment of reclaiming one's journey, unburdened by others' demands. By focusing on self-respect, healing, and clear boundaries, chosen ones ultimately find empowerment and peace on their spiritual path, breaking free to live fully in alignment with their higher purpose. In conclusion, the conflict between those on a path of spiritual growth and individuals with manipulative tendencies is more than a personal clash. It's a profound lesson in energy and resilience. For those referred to as chosen ones, this journey requires inner strength, discernment, and the ability to guard their hearts against negative influences. Each challenge doesn't dim their light, but instead makes it shine even brighter, empowering them to spread messages of love, awakening, and steadfastness to the world around them. If you found this content valuable to your journey, consider supporting the channel through Super Thanks to help us continue delivering more impactful messages. Your support means the world to us, and whether or not you choose to contribute, your presence here is a tremendous encouragement. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment with your thoughts to help spread positive energy. Wishing you and your loved ones peace, strength, and light on your path. Continue forward with faith and determination. May God bless you.